Hey there, it's Tom the English Picker here. Just thought I'd come to you with a bit of an impromptu video because today's not been a great day. So, sitting down, having a warm by the fire. I thought a bit of a different setting. Always good therapy to sit down in front of the fire. Because I've had a pretty rubbish weekend this weekend. Yeah, so just thought I'd share it with you all really. The first things, this is no particular order of relevance or, badness or anything, but first thing happened, which I will go into in a separate video, is my Amazon account got suspended. What happened was that I received a text message with like a code, two-factor authentication code, and it wasn't like anything dodgy, it was the actual genuine thing. I was like, oh crap, someone's trying to get into my account. I still don't know what happened. As far as I can tell, no one got into my account, but someone was trying to. My only thought is the people who I use for my CD polisher had a data breach recently and emailed me about it. So I'm wondering if somehow my information got out there somehow for my Amazon account. Well, my email address, and then from that they tried it on Amazon. I'm not 100% sure, but my Amazon selling account, I had a two-factor authentication code come through. So I opened up a case with Amazon and said, look, what is this? Can you look into it for me, please? Because I have had issues with my account before. And I'll go into it in another video, but essentially because of me doing that, I've had my entire account suspended. I have now eventually got access back to the account, but all my listings are inactive. Nothing's for sale. I can't sell anything. I've got pending orders, which I believe I can send out, but I'm not sure how I can use the inbuilt shipping because I've not got a bank, because they removed all the banking linked to the account as well. So I'm probably going to have to mark it as dispatched and then post it separately through like the Royal Mail website or something, or click and drop. All the banking's been removed, so I'm currently going through the verification process, which they say could take, I think it's 4 to 7 business days. So yeah, we shall see after that, and then I've got to submit documents to prove who I am, banking documents, stuff like that. So yay. I mean, that was really the icing on the cake of what's occurred. The other thing that's happened is a real good mate of mine, John, he's a top bloke. He's such a nice guy. He is, I'll respect his dignity, but he's got lung cancer, and they've said it's palliative at this point. Just as a bit of respite, he's gone into a hospice just to manage his pain meds. He's in his late 40s, so it's no age to find out news like that. I'm really positive for him because he's a fighter, he's a real fighter, and he's looking into, alternative treatments and things like that. So, he's very strong-willed, so I've got everything crossed for him, but it's just, it just seems so unfair. So unfair. So that's really affected me. I went to go and see him. It was on the day I found out that my Amazon account suspended. And I went with another friend, Paul, and I had such a good time chatting with them. They're very, neurodivergent people like myself. So we really get on well. And you just come away thinking, like, how is that fair? It's just really not. So that sucked. Yeah, and the other thing that I found out just, a bit before going to the hospice is that my uncle passed away suddenly. I'm not going to go into the details in this video really, because frankly I don't know them yet. I only know through someone who was close to him, shall we say. I need to respect, you know, his dignity as well. And when I know more information, I may do a video about it. I'm not sure, but I wasn't particularly close to him as such. He was very much his own person. He burned a lot of bridges along the way, and due to a troubled childhood and misunderstanding of what we suspect is autism back in the day. You know, he was in his late 70s. So yeah, I was kind of one of the only ones sort of checking in on him every now and then, because he lost his wife to cancer. Gosh, 20 years ago, something like that. So he lived on his own, and the last couple of years with all that's gone on, it really took its toll on him. It's amazing what isolation can do to your spirit, and just like some people I know have just become very old in that time. So yeah, that's really shaken me as well, because, you know, as I'm sure a lot of you know, that I've lost a lot of people over the last 5 years. This isn't a poor me type of video, but I find it therapeutic to voice some of this stuff. So yeah, they say, you know, things come in threes, and I've certainly been clobbered with that. So at the moment, I'm just plodding on until I know what's happening with funerals and with my uncle and stuff. And I'm trying to be there for John. He's really, you know, he's a designer. He's really creative. So we've been helping him with things like getting involved in AI art and some projects he can do like on his phone and on the laptop. And then in terms of Amazon, I desperately need to get away from selling on that platform, because it has such a detrimental effect on my mental health. It's not even funny. So yeah, it's back to listing on eBay for a bit. So there you go. So I will do a separate video about the Amazon situation, and hopefully that will help some of you lot if you do sell on Amazon, potentially, you know, avoiding some of these problems, because I want to also talk about a few elements to do with account health as well, which can play an important factor. So yeah, I'm all right, plodding through, slowly getting on with things, enjoying sitting by the fire, not spending money on heating bills, just heating this room I'm in here, with the laptop, sitting down, doing some listing, enjoying looking at the fire, and appreciating what I've got. I think that's important. Appreciate what you've got, and roll with it. So thanks everyone for bearing with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Hopefully, as the weather improves and I can get that back down to my unit, I can do some more videos about some of the stuff that I've got there. But at the moment, it's absolutely Baltic there, so it's so cold. Like, the cold through the floor is ridiculous. So it's not the greatest for filming. But thanks for sticking with me, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.